Alright, I'm going to show you two different ways to put a PDF on a website. Okay, so here I have a website. I have this Aka Sushi thing going on. This is just a mock-up of a restaurant menu. It has the front and back. These are all pixel based. Okay, and you could click on this little link if you wanted to. I'm going to move that link down, and this will bring up the design file, which was Google Slides. Okay. Now, if I wanted to give somebody a PDF, okay, there's two different ways I can do that. First off, I take this and I make a PDF out of it. Cool. And that downloaded the Aka Sushi PDF. So I can go back to Wix, go back to my editor, move this because it's bothering me. There we go. So if I wanted to add that PDF, I could do it in two different ways. I'm going to make room for it first. So I'm going to move all these designs down. You might think this is hopeless, but really that's how you do it. You gotta move it all down. Alright, so now I'm going to grab all of these elements, including all these elements, move them down. Okay. Take these elements, move them down. Alright, so now I have room for a PDF here. So the first way to do that is we go Add, Image, my image uploads, go here. Notice I kept all these in a folder, nice and neat. So I'm going to upload a and I just got to find where this is on my computer. So I'm going to hit cancel. I'm going to go down here and find out where this is. Show in Finder. So this is in my downloads folder. Cool. Okay, back to Wix. So I'm in my downloads folder, and there it is. It popped up. Okay, now we couldn't exactly put this on the website. What we're going to do is copy the URL. Okay, and then close this window. And I'm just going to copy this because it has a good theme, so Command C, Command V. And I'm going to highlight this, hit the link, and link it. Now it should come in from the paste, but if it did not, let's say you lost the link, you have to kind of go back, image, 2020, recapture the link by copy URL, because I copied the graphic, I lost the link. There we go. So now that one goes to the PDF. We're going to test that out. I'm going to save it and preview it. So I'm going to click it, and then up pops the PDF. Bam, that looks good. Okay, so there's the first way to put a PDF, a printable PDF, on your website. Let's look at the other way to do it. Alright, so the other way to put a PDF on a website is we're going to go over to the Add Apps. I'm going to type in PDF. Oops. And I'm going to add PDF Viewer. I'm going to add this to my site. And then it pops up with this thing. I can move this anywhere I want. So I'm going to put it right about here. And then when you click on it, it has settings. Then I'm going to use Upload PDF. And I'm going to use that exact same PDF I uploaded. Now I can resize it. And I kind of resize it so it's like that. Link to PDF. Okay, so let's go over what we did. Right now, you're displaying, you have a display package going on of pixel-based. Okay. This is something that the client could see, but they can't edit, and you can't print it. Okay. This is nice. The link to editable menu is nice that it goes to the Google slide, but a client would not know what a PDF is or how to export it. Okay, so what you do, you provide your client a PDF. Here's a preview of the PDF, and here's a link to the PDF. And always make sure that you're previewing this stuff to make sure all your links work. Cool. All right. So that's how you add a link to a PDF and a display of the PDF to your website. Enjoy.